would probably say ever since I've been little, I've always had some sort of knack for the environment. For instance, when I was little, my mom and dad were always very active in trying to get us to do some sort of outdoor activity. We also, in our church, have this group that we go on to a lot more extreme outdoor activities. I've been climbing up hills and mountains out in Glacier National Park. I've been spelunking in caves. My family's also big into fishing. I'm not the greatest. I don't have a lot of patience with fishing, but I have done it and it's been pretty okay. I also was for a while. I did skiing and snowshoeing as well. I've also been very interested in the natural history part of things. I love museums. I think they're the most fascinating things to go do, even though a lot of people don't like them, but I find them very fascinating, especially in the areas that have fossils. I would probably say generally, if you're a Wisconsinite, you almost are automatically glued to the environment in some form. I mean, if you just think about Wisconsin, the environment is one of the big things that come up. Agriculture, because we are the dairy state, but a lot of the other things, we have Lake Superior up north, Lake Michigan, we have our amazing forest. It's a very beautiful area. I'd probably say my environmental awareness started to come around maybe 7th grade, but it became more prominent in my 8th grade year when I did my project on John Muir, who is a very famous United States environmental activist. And I looked into a lot of other environmental issues. Of course, the big ones: plastic pollution, overuse of our natural resources, etc. And I came upon climate change. I knew a little bit about it, but I didn't really understand what it was. And after going into a lot of research about what is this issue, it started to really impact me and really start to see how our world has been treated. And it's almost consistent. Almost every day I have to wake up knowing what's going on our planet and how little time we have left to change that. And it's not because I just want to keep thinking about climate change. It's because it's consistent in the news. We usually always see things that are constantly breaking record, especially in the United States for the summer. We see the East Coast being hit by hurricanes. We see the West Coast being hit by wildfires. And of course, the big statistics that come out every year where they constantly say we have fewer years to do something about it. More ice is melting in the Arctic. Polar bears are starting to become more endangered. More species are going to go extinct or already are extinct. But something that's always consistent as I keep looking through a lot of this research is what's going to happen to my area, the Midwest. When I see a lot of these things about climate change, they usually don't focus on my own area, my hometown. They're usually somewhere very far away. I mean, looking outside, we're not seeing very drastic changes. We do get temperature record hits, but that's basically that. So I decided this year to take a journey about how the Midwest is going to be impacted by climate change. And by the end, I hope to know, and for you to know as well, how screwed we would or already are.